Hello viewers, welcome to our channel. In this video, we will see the story of Amba's thirst for revenge. Amba, being denied by his love, King Salva, rejected by Prince Vichitravirya and Bhishma, Amba moved from despair to desperation, from desperation to anger, from anger to rage, and from rage to thirst for revenge. She went from place to place asking for someone who can kill Bhishma, citing Bhishma destroyed her life. Nobody was willing to have a fight with Bhishma for two aspects. One aspect is because of his warrior prowess, and another aspect is when Bhishma took this vow of never to marry and castrated himself, at that time King Shantanu told for what Bhishma had done for him, Shantanu granted him a blessing that all the energy and tapas that Shantanu acquired will be granted as a blessing to his son Bhishma so that Bhishma can decide when he will die in this life. So, it was because of these two reasons no one was willing to put a fight with Bhishma. So Amba went into the Himalayas and took deep austerities, calling for Lord Kartikeya, the son of Lord Shiva, who was a great warrior god. Lord Kartikeya appeared before Amba and told that his time of killing was done, but looking at her plight and devotion, granted her a blessing and gave a garland of lotuses and told whoever wore this garland will be able to kill Bhishma. Amba, once again, after this blessing of Lord Kartikeya, went place to place and asked, is there anybody who can wear this garland and willing to kill Bhishma? No man was willing to touch the garland. So, she went in search and found Parashurama, who was the teacher of Bhishma, and expressed her plight to him. Parashurama called Bhishma and told him to marry Amba. But for the first time, Bhishma said to his guru that he can't accept his guru's request as he had taken a vow and he will not break his vow. Bhishma further told he was even ready to give his head, but he will not break his vow. Parashurama was not used to this kind of disobedience, and he went into a rage on Bhishma's unwillingness to obey his words. So they went into a duel, fought bitterly days on end, but none of them can be defeated by each other. Finally, Parashurama gave up the fight, told Amba that she has to find someone else to kill Bhishma. So Amba's journey with her garland continues. Amba came to King Drupada's court, the king of Panchala, and asked Drupada whether he can help. King Drupada refused, as by now Amba's plight spread across every kingdom like a wildfire. So Amba, out of total frustration, hung out this garland of lotus flowers, which remained so fresh, in one of the columns in King Drupada's court, and left. Everyone in the Drupada's kingdom was so afraid to touch this garland, they even started worshipping it and lit lamps around it, because it remained totally fresh and was also told by Amba that it was given as a blessing by Lord Kartikeya himself. Amba, once again in great desolation, went straight up to the Himalayas and sat there doing great austerities, where she just became mere bones and skins, continued her penance, calling for Lord Shiva. Shiva appeared, and Amba pleaded to Shiva that he must kill Bhishma. Shiva said to Amba, like, is it not best that you get to kill Bhishma so that you will enjoy the revenge rather than me killing him? Suddenly, Amba's eyes brightened up and questioned Shiva, how can she kill Bhishma since she is a woman and Bhishma was a great warrior? Shiva told, I will bless you that in your next life you will kill Bhishma. Amba told that in my next life I will not know this, and I will not know the sweetness of my revenge. Shiva then said, You don't worry, I will make sure that you will remember. For all that you have suffered in this life, in your next life, when the time comes, you will remember, and you will know the sweetness of revenge. Granting this blessing, Lord Shiva disappeared. Amba accepted Shiva's blessing, left her body to come back in the next life for her revenge. There are interesting stories all along. We will pick them in the upcoming videos.